Welcome to the JELITA Malaysia 2024 casting call. Today, we're not just searching for beauty, we're on a quest to find the next Miss Intercontinental and Miss Aura International Malaysia representatives for 2024. My name is Lindsey Yap, and I will be bringing you along with the girls to find themselves in the world of pageantry.
Lights, they're shining so bright. We're gonna dance to the night.
Just relax. I'm gonna basically say hello to you. Everything. I have to start first. Every audition, so I can. Hi, my name is Ilya Castellani. I am a PR consultant, so pretty much experienced in the communication field. My first foray into beauty pageant is when I was in my early teen as a contestant and winning the contest. So those are my first exposure, and it's always something that I hold close to my heart.
My name is Benjamin Tong. I have been in this industry for the past 22 years. So I'm a catwalk trainer, a catwalk guru in Malaysia, and I have trained Miss Universe Malaysia, Miss Astro Chinese Universe Malaysia, and some beauty pageant in other countries as well. Yeah, so this is what I do.
My name is Mirnash. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm an actor and sometimes I host too. I'm quite new to pageant industry, but I enjoy the process of making myself up and getting ready. So that's what I'm excited to look for in the contestants today.
I am always looking for people who are ready, at least 80%.
I'll judge from the moment of them walking into this room, the confidence, the way they walk.
Yeah, means you have to be good in your catwalk, in your appearance, in your body posture, everything.
A woman is a package. You cannot separate them, right? As they walk in, it's an aura that they carry themselves. The look, the personality, the smile, the air, the energy that they carry.
I think I will be emphasized more on their personalities, the way they answer questions, and the way they do their walk.
I look forward to see women who dare to speak their mind authentically, but also with facts.
We are only here to polish you and not to help you from zero.
Now, let JELITA Malaysia 2024 audition begin.
Hi Emily, welcome to JELITA Malaysia casting call.
Hello.
Thank you for being here today. So why don't you share with us a bit about yourself?
Okay, hello judges, good afternoon. Nice meeting you all here. My name is Emily, I come from Malacca and I'm actually a corporate lawyer. And I also a Grade 8 International Piano Classification Certificate holder. Yeah, and I love traveling. I can play piano, can dance as well. Nice meeting you all.
Be careful what you're going to say, eh? She's a lawyer, okay?
So piano is one of your hobby, passion. Do you play on the side?
It's a hobby, but I also participated in a music competition before, and I actually won the state level champion when I was 11 years old.
Interesting. So it's just not another hobby. It's like really. I think she's a very go-getter.
In a way.
Can I ask you, why do you want to enter this competition?
Actually I saw the advertisement online, and I always wanted to try myself out in the pageantry industry, and also want to expose myself and try. It's like a personal growth and development journey lah. I wanted to grow my own skills and also meet new people and friends and all the gurus and all that.
Yeah, for me, because I'm a catwalk guru, so I'm very particular in catwalk, and I think it's very important because as a beauty queen, the most important is especially during your grand finale, you need to do a great catwalk. You need to present yourself to all the judges to tell everyone that you are going to be the winner, right? So I would like to see your catwalk.
Is there a song? No?
I beatbox for you.
It's okay.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, do you want to know out of 10 how many marks I will give you on that catwalk?
Okay.
You won't cry, right?
No,
Yeah, 2.
thank you.
Okay, I'll pass my mic to.
Hi, Emily. Hello, Emily. Can you show us a bit of your dance move? What kind of dance do you do?
Fan dance like Chinese na.
Ah, can you do it for us now?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like all the awkward face from the judges.
We're trying to understand. Yeah.
So, what do you think about the dance just now?
I like it. Yeah, it's very subtle and elegant, and that's how the dance should be, right? Yeah, even without the fan.
Yeah, because it's a bit awkward without the fans.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Thank you for the dance.
I just want to add, I feel that the walk definitely can be improved in a way, but I felt that you can channel that. I think dancing is something she's passionate, like you can see that. So you can always channel that energy from dancing into maybe the other part of the contest.
Do you feel nervous right now?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay, yeah, because even the dance part, I'm not a dancer, but feel like a little bit kalam kabut lah. Kalam
Okay.
kabut, yeah, yeah.
It's unprepared, so understandable.
Okay. So be more prepared next time. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to ask us anything?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you?
We're all doing fabulous and good as well, like you.
My name is Shafika Ibrahim, and my background in beauty pageant, I would say I started when I was 2 years ago in 2022 with a regional competition, which is Dewi Malaysia. And this year I thought to expand my beauty pageant experience since this is my last year as a 28 years old girl. So I hope this platform is the right platform for me to start my journey as a queen again.
So, how should we address you? Nak panggil apa?
Okay, so my name is Shafika Ibrahim. You can call me Shafika or Rika.
Sorry?
Rika.
Rika lah, Rika. Okay. Why do you join JELITA Malaysia?
Okay. That's a very interesting question. Thank you for asking me that. Honestly, first of all, beauty pageant has always been my passion. I've tried beauty pageant before and maybe my luck was just not there. And this time when I saw JELITA Malaysia, I told myself like, hey, why not? I saw the age actually, 28. And I told myself maybe this year is my last year, so I really want to do something with my passion, help the community out there, give out the woman empowerment again. And this is the right platform for me, I believe so.
When you talk about giving back our woman empowerment, different people have different passion. What is your passion, the area that you want to champion?
Well, I just want the girls out there to know that looking at social media these days, people get to be materialistic, right? They're not focusing on building themselves, instead of them focusing on what to build on the social media to look good. So When I started working with an investment company, I meet a lot of young people, girls, boys. They're focusing on the wrong thing, try to look good, but inside they are damaged. I would say their mentality, their heart. So when I started working with this company, I started give back to them, teach them how to actually build up their morale, not to focus on social media, but to focus on the future, the reality itself. So I believe like this kind of platform, it would definitely be the best platform for me to give out this kind of message to the girls out there, especially for the beauty pageant itself.
All right, interesting. So it's more on like, empowerment or personality building development. Yeah, that's cool. So passing on to the other judges.
Hi, Shafika, is it? Hi, can you tell us something about your look today? What are you wearing? Is this represent who you really are? Or pink is not your color? You can be honest.
Okay, to be honest, pink is really not my color. But today I challenged myself, and when I saw the team Barbie, in my head I think it's not the fabulous look actually. It's the feminine side of her and the kindness, the humble of her that I want to show to JELITA Malaysia today. And I think today's outfit really matches with the team today.
Yeah, well, I think you are very JELITA today.
Oh, thank you so much. So sweet of you.
All right. First up, thank you so much for dressing up. I have done a lot of judging for a lot of competition, and I always see a lot of contestants come unprepared.
Oh.
Yeah, like the first one I just met just now is a beauty pageant, and she come in short jeans, which I don't really appreciate it. Yeah, and I really appreciate how you dress up yourself, and I really love how you spoke just now. Yeah, your English is so good, your confidence is so great. Yeah, which I love it. Yeah. I'm a catwalk guru in Malaysia, and I am particular on the catwalk. Yeah, so would you like to impress me with your catwalk?
Oh, I hope I'm still good in my catwalk. Sure, no problem, of course. Thank you.
All right. I can see that you have done some modeling before, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Your body language, your movement. Yeah, but you need to understand beauty pageant. Something which is lacking from the walk just now is from your facial expression.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to see more smile.
Yes.
Yeah, rather than yes, correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and
One more time. When else we do it?
yeah.
Not just smiling, so I think it's nice.
Yeah, and one more thing, don't look so much on the floor.
Okay.
Look at us.
All right.
There's nothing for you to pick up from the floor. Okay, let's do one more try.
Okay, sure, no
Okay.
problem.
With the greatest smile that you have.
The most JELITA Malaysia smile.
Okay.
I think this is really, really good. Yeah. A lot more confident rather than keep on looking down.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Yeah, that's it from me. Yep. Anything that you want to ask us?
Honestly, nothing much for now, but I really hope that you will consider my application to be a part of JELITA Malaysia, because I really want to be a part of this kind of competition this year. Maybe progress more in beauty pageant industry, honestly.
All right. I wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. Thank you.
Hi. Hello. I am Kini and I'm 23 years old. And I used to walk for walks like Geometrica fashion show, and I also walked for Kuala Lumpur Indian Fashion Week and Selangor Fashion Week. I think what sets me apart is that I'm a very fast learner and I'm also very motivated.
Hi. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name is Kini and I'm 23. I graduated in Diploma in Chemical Technology, so the study of matter, And I think what else really matters is the life of animals surrounding me. So as an animal lover, I always like to feed stray puppies and stray cats near my home. And also I recently adopted a puppy from an adoption center, as I really love animals and it was one of the best decisions of my life. And also, what motivates me to join JELITA Malaysia pageant is because since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be on stage. I wanted to be a model when I look at shows like, Miss Universe Malaysia and so on. And I always dreamed that one day I should also join the pageant. And also, since I was a teenager, I used to be bullied a lot. People used to look at me and call me like, oh my god, Papan, oh my god, you look like a stick. And you look so unattractive. And when I was a teenager, it really hurts me. And usually I start to cry and sometimes I don't even want to go to school because girls, they made fun of my body. And I really grew up with this inferiority complex and I have very low self-esteem. And every day I used to think, what can I change about my body to make me look more attractive to the eyes of the society? And every time I try to do workout, I try to wear makeup, I try to buy this and buy that just to impress others. And I think, okay, let's put a full stop. So I need to accept who I am and I need to be happy with who I am. And yes, I have support from my family, like my father and my mother, to always encourage me and support me and say that, you can always go for modeling, you can always be yourself, you always look beautiful because it's who you are. You shouldn't listen to the haters there. And I was okay with myself, I was accepting myself, but things happened when I went to university, which was when I was doing my diploma, and girls that bullied me so badly. They called me super skinny, they always made fun of me saying like, I don't have a body shape, and oh, look at that girl, she's so attractive to the eyes of guys, and look at me, oh, still single, no wonder lah, body macam ni kan. And it really put me down. So one of the reasons why I want to join pageant is to prove to myself that I'm beautiful the way I am. And also I want to be an inspiration to girls out there, like if you have ever been bullied or body shamed, like don't listen to them and just be yourself. And you're beautiful the way you are, because body is not, looks and appearance is not something like physical or external. Like the real beauty comes within, and I feel like if your heart is beautiful, then you're really pretty. But if you're just externally beautiful but you can't provide to the society, you can't help the society out there, so I feel like it's no use. So I feel like I encourage girls to
Sorry, I think I need to stop you
Alright,
because you
alright.
keep on repeating the same thing.
Alright, sure,
Yeah,
sorry.
anyway, thank you so much. No question from us.
Alright.
Next contestant, please.
Alright, thank you so
No, I'm
much.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I love the way you talk,
Alright,
and
thank
I
you.
love your confidence. Yeah. do you realize you keep on repeating the same thing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit nervous. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. I love how you look.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
a
you.
beauty queen, a model should look like how you look like.
Oh, thank you so much.
Really. So the next time someone say that you are skinny or whatever, right? Just tell them, wait, I'll show you something.
Yeah, because that's
You know,
all-
wait. Yo, I haven't finished talking lah. You don't give me chance one man.
Sorry.
You love to talk a lot, is it?
Yeah.
I think we changed lah. You come and sit here
sorry,
better.
sorry. Oh my god, no.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I want to tell you, one of my students, she is Asia Next Top Model winner, season 2, Sheena Liam. She is skinnier than you. Yeah, same thing. Everyone called her chopstick during that time, and she won the competition in the whole Asia, #1, and make me so proud, make Malaysia so proud for that. Yeah. Okay, so just remember that, and then
Right.
give chance to let people talk.
Alright, sure. I'm
Alright?
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So pass to next judge. Yeah. So prepare your catwalk. Later I'll come back to me again. I want to see how you do your catwalk.
Alright, sure.
Okay?
Okay.
Let me talk first.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you for making the time today.
You're
so, one question, what do you love most about yourself?
What I love most about myself, I would say my heart and my personality.
Heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a very kind person and I'm someone who's very loving and caring.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, hello, hi.
Just now you said that you got bullied a lot, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so how did you deal with it? Like, what did you do to make yourself feel better?
That time I was feeling very helpless, so I usually just cry when I felt like nobody was there to support me. But I complained to my school lecturers, like polytechnics lecturers, to take action because it was getting way too much. Yeah.
So
and-
it's really great to see you walk into this room today
Alright, thank
and
you.
be so confident and just want to prove something to people, you know. But after all, if you win this competition, I want you to believe in yourself, and you could be the 5th member of Blackpink because of that body.
Oh, alright.
Right.
Thank you
Okay,
so
so
much.
be confident.
It means a lot.
Yeah, be confident and love yourself.
Alright, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It means a lot.
So you ready for our catwalk?
Yeah.
Just relax and feel beautiful.
Alright.
Okay? Okay, thank you.
Sorry, is this your first time joining?
Yeah, it's my first
The
time
first
joining.
experience?
Yeah, a pageant.
Ah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything to ask?
I feel that. I think for your first time, I know you're going to be nervous and things like that, but I believe that in any pageant that I know you have a past, whatever happened in the past, right? You enter, any pageant is basically a platform for you to build your confidence and to use it with your confidence to help let not use platform for validation, because I know sometimes some people, they want to win certain thing to show people that hey, I made it. I mean, in a way, fine, it can be a motivation, but it shouldn't become self-consuming.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So hope this will be a good training ground for you to build your confidence, to build. And I love what you advocated earlier, talking about love for animal and people with quite a personality to help improve in terms of mental health. So I hope that energy, that dream, you will carry with you in any platform that you have, so that that intention that you have will basically show in everything that you do.
Yeah, sure. Right, okay, thank you.
Don't throw away your puppy, yeah?
No, sure.
Okay, thank you so much.
Alright, okay, thank you so much.
Hello. My name is Mariam Aziz. I am 21 and I'm a model. And I've been modeling for the past 4 years. And I believe because of my past experiences, I feel like this is the perfect platform for me to pursue. I believe I'm strong, I'm independent, and I'm brave. And I believe these traits are very important when it comes to the competition or anything in life, really. So I believe I can use these traits to get the crown.
Hi, good afternoon to you. Yeah, can you introduce yourself to us? Tell us a lot about yourself, okay?
Alright. My name is Mariam Aziz. I'm 21 this year. I'm 171 centimeter and I'm a model for 4 years now. I've never had experience in pageantry. This is my first casting, my first time.
When you say you model for 4 years, right? What are the shows that you have done before?
I model for more to photo shoot and video shoot. I've done MAC Cosmetics, I've done Duck, I've done Zalora, so many more. I think over 100 brands in the 4 years.
Wow, so more to photo shoots, not so much on runway.
I've done few runways in my life, 3 or 4 only.
Okay, yeah, before I pass my mic to other judges, right, let's just see your runway catwalk first. Okay, your beauty queen catwalk. All right, yeah. Wait, darling, beauty pageant.
Beauty pageant.
Yeah, we don't want a runway fierce look.
You want laughing, happy, enjoying, okay.
I don't know how is your beauty pageant. Your beauty pageant is this or this? What do you think beauty queen should portray their expression?
Happiness, confidence, okay.
Okay, it was so fierce just now. Yeah, I'm scared, you know. Let's try one more time, yeah?
I think you can because you've done a lot of photo shoots, right? For brand, dark or things like that. So bring that character, that maybe that charming, poised, dark girl, but bring that to your walk.
Not too bad. Yeah, I hope that you will be one of the finalists and I have a chance to train you more, to prepare you more for the finale maybe.
Hi, hello. Mariam, right? Do you have any hidden talent that you want to show us so that I can add more marks for you?
My talent, I can't really show it right now, but I do racing. Like I race cars.
Wow. Okay, I would love to see that someday.
So basically, it's like a standard question. Why do you join this particular pageant?
Because I believe that I don't think there's a lot of Malays in this kind of competition, so I want to bring the Malay community. Because I believe like pageant is not just about race and like the skin showing and everything. It's about the inside also. I believe like the Malay community can be a winner also for this.
One last question for you. Do you think you can win this?
I hope so. I think I can.
I want to hear you say, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Yes, be confident. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for the next episode where we will reveal the top contestants.
Dancing